So we're gonna move in, try to. So we're up with some against some 1918 troops as well. Some have double A, some have artillery. I know I got artillery. Artillery just pretty much boosts off, I think, the soft attack, maybe about a couple points. I'm not really gonna explain too much. Well, even though I really should explain to you some of the impacts of brigades. Additional equipment pretty much is you got your Great War artillery. You can see here it kind of it pretty much adds on to the division that you choose. It's not going to add it all to the corps. So it's going to add some things to the division like this Great War artillery here. It's an artillery 3, level 3 pretty much, for 4 soft attack, and then 1 hard attack. Hard attacks tend to focus more on tanks and heavier equipment, like pretty much like tanks, half tracks, things like that. Soft attack is focused on infantry, so its maximum speed will be reduced to -2, so the division will be a little bit slower, and its supply consumption would take up 4/10 of the supply. Its defensive is also increased by 2, so it gives the brigade, the division, I'm sorry, to 2 additional defense. So like if I attached 1 right here, and this is the new thing about Doomsday, that they added in Doomsday, is that you can actually add these instead of, doing this and then going to the additional equipment, selecting that and trying to attach it that way. So this shows that you can actually attach it, whether or not that's compatible or not. So you can see here, defensive is 13. Add it here, it's increased to 15. You can see the supply consumption is go up to 1.3. Hard attack is changed, soft attack, so it's all that. So that's the difference. So that's what brigades really do. So that's kind of a nice thing to have as well in some situations. I'm not going to get way tactical with, like, how you do blitzkrieg, how you set up the division. I'm going to just set up how I like it to do. I tend to focus more on like three per corps. That's how I like them. I really don't. I used to have it where it's like put 12 divisions in one corps. Just have it all. And for big countries, that's pretty logical to do, and then have like your a little bit faster, like your tanks into like 3 in the core and things like that. So that's how I like to do it anyway. But yeah, it seems like Hungary is a little bit quiet. Surprisingly, I'm going to combine these two. I'm going to promote him. He doesn't have the experience to do so. Whatever. He's got the skill though. So Hungary is pretty much all quiet. I can't really do much. They're not giving me much of an option to do anything to them, so it's like, eh. So let's switch back out. And as you can see here, because I'm not now allied to Germany, Germany's just going to take my land. They're just going to go right to Italy and just, say, screw you guys. And then now there's the Spanish Civil War goes on, and you can see here there is a split in Spain because of the Spanish Civil War. Pretty self-explanatory there. You can see here some of the Balearic Islands, or Balearic Islands over here. Sorry, the Canary Islands, I think, are over here. Yeah, and then Africa, and then parts of Spanish Morocco, and then I think back to that's kind of interesting because Bata is usually under nationalist control, so it's kind of interesting that the Republicans keep it. It's pretty much, I've seen it where it ends in Republican victory, and that's what a lot of gamers really do, really say, and see it ends in Republican victory. So it's like, okay. I can't really do much against Hungary at this point. Hungary's going to stay where it's at. Try to draw me in. Try to make me reduce my resources onto attacking. They have the river advantage here. Here, let me show you. Crossing the river gives me a huge penalty. And I don't have any engineers. Sadly, I should have had some, but I don't. So it's going to make my life a little harder. But I get a leader grant bonus. It depends on their skills. Well, their unit is dug in, so that's going to give them a bonus in the defense. Here is the descent effect, reducing their efficiency. So they probably have huge descent. So it's going to really, put a damper on the morale. And then here we got an encirclement on the unit. So we're pretty much kind of encircling the troops, which puts their effectiveness a little bit harder. But we're doing it at nighttime. As you can see, it's 2,300 hours. It's going to be harder for us to really go after them. And then I'm sure they're fighting without any supplies, so they're kind of screwed. And then we defeat the Hungarians at Debrecen finally. Just took us a little while, and now we can actually say annex nation, and now Hungary is part of the Austrian Empire. And as you can see, Germany's really in my territory, and I'm like kind of pissed off about that. So I want to say, just Italy's rejecting it. It's sad. I don't know. I really don't want to be in war with Italy. I could demand them Trento if I want to, but that's gonna probably go to Germany. I'm not sure. There's a lot of weird things that happens in this game. To tell you the truth, I mean, there's plenty of weird things that really go on in this game. Like how it lags because I have fraps on. So Hungary falls into the Austrian Empire. I get a 50 manpower. My manpower, which is kindly needed. Research teams, awesome. So I get those 4 research teams, since we are now part of a unified Austro-Hungarian Empire. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And now it's autosaves. Great timing, of course. So I'm gonna hopefully Italy would just listen to reason. I just want white peace. I mean, I could demand Trento from you, but I know you're not going to give it to me, so, see? And I can't really do anything with that war, because, well, Germany just decided to march their happy ass right through my territory. So now I'm kind of like a little... So Austria is kind of split from its 2 provinces, thanks to Germany. So everybody thank Germany for taking my territory, for not being at war. Such a... How some things can be fulfilled to reality, huh? Just a little pun there. And now you can see it. Germany is finally moving towards after that little stall that they had in Boconia and La Spezia. All I want is peace, Italy. Jeez. But yeah. So I ended one war. Italy just won't end this one. Yeah. Old Imperialists rally to the flag. So a 10% manpower growth, or an immediate 80 manpower growth. So, or just I'll take the 10%. So it's going to be increased by every so little bit. Yeah, not really much of a damper now. Anyway, folks, that's pretty much it at this point. They're will be more videos. That's what's going to happen here. I want to be stuck with Germany's going to have 2 of my provinces. Joy, thanks for stealing them. Germany, appreciate that. But they did push the Italians back, which is kind of nice. So, but that's about it, folks. This is German Vermal signing off for a Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 2, Doomsday, Armageddon, the restoration of the Austrian mod. See ya, folks.